There was a point around 6 months ago where it would have been much easier to close my reselling business, reopen one, continue it on a small scale, and focus on building Resellers Paradise. You already know I own a paid subscription reselling group, Resellers Paradise. It's the biggest in the UK, and it's no secret it's very successful, and I do make good money off of it. Now, 12 months ago, I started a new reselling business with a business partner. It was very successful. 3 months in, my three best friends quit their full-time jobs and came and worked with us full-time. However, 3 months after that, me and my business partner decided we were going to go our separate ways, which meant for me to continue employing my three best friends and continue running my reselling business, I had to give him half of everything we had and had made and continue to run the business essentially with half of the money. Except it was actually less than half of the money, because in a reselling business, a lot of your money is tied up in stock, miscellaneous things like a van, a $4,000 office deposit. Half of the money had to go. I had to continue running the business and making a profit with half of the money, but the exact same running costs. At which point, it, yes, would have been much easier to sack my three best friends, continue reselling just on a smaller scale, and focus on building up Resellers Paradise. Now, if truth be told, I wasn't entirely sure if this was a good idea or not, but because they're my friends, I felt like I had no choice. I did definitely feel like the business had potential to grow and become something massive, but it was also a very risky move from me. Reason being, I had to take all of the money I had in savings, in investments, in crypto, in trading 212, withdraw it at a small loss and put it into the business to keep it running and ticking over. Now, for 3 or 4 months after that, this caused me what can only be described as some quite significant stress. Definitely took away my focus from Resellers Paradise as much. Over these last few weeks, I've finally starting to see that risk pay off with the crazy numbers we're doing on whatnot, the massive growth I've seen on that platform. I've never ran a proper business before. This is my first time doing it. I've never employed people. Did know is that the business model works, and with the time and hard work, it would be able to happen. Obviously, it's not just me as well. It's the freelancers that work for me. They put in the massive graft themselves. To answer your question in short, no, I'm not content with the money that Resellers Paradise makes. I run a business. I'm always trying to make more money. That's kind of the objective. Would have been easier just to focus on doing Resellers Paradise, but nothing worth having ever comes easy.